strange. Yes.
Yes, we
Friday.
can research. We can do a research and find out why they call it Good Friday. So let's go to the third paragraph very quickly.
Though Easter is celebrated as a religious holiday, it also has a non-religious side. The arrival of spring had been celebrated all over the world long before Easter became a Christian holiday. In fact, Easter was originally a pagan festival. The word Easter comes from the name Isa, the ancient Anglo-Saxon goddess of dawn and fertility. In ancient times, spring festivals were held each year to honor Easter and to celebrate new life and the rebirth of nature. In many parts of the world, flowers and plants begin to reappear after the long winter, and birds return to build their nests. Because the resurrection of Christ occurred in the early spring, the two celebrations have become closely tied together.
Okay, so is Easter also a non-religious ceremony or holiday?
Yes.
So how is it non-religious?
I think two events occur in the early of spring. Okay, I mean that the nature rebirths.
Yes.
And also these events occur in the early of spring.
Yeah, and it says that Easter was originally a pagan festival. You know the meaning of pagan?
Yeah.
Yes.
The people have not any religious belief.
That's right. Pagan means non-believers, those who don't believe in God, or sometimes some people who believe in many gods, like Greek people in the past. They believed in many gods. They had lots of gods and goddesses. That's why they were called pagans. So if they don't believe in any god, or they believe only in not in the the only God of the that we believe in as Muslims or as Christians, they're called pagans. Okay, so it's a pagan festival. And what does the name come from?
Come from
The
ancient Anglo-Saxon goddess of dawn and fertility.
Yeah, it comes from the name Istre, the ancient Anglo-Saxon goddess of dawn and fertility. What the meaning of goddess?
The symbol of God that there was in the past, in ancient times.
Yeah, in Greek and also Latin mythology, they have got gods and goddesses. Gods are male and goddesses are female. Prince and princesses. Okay, and dawn. What's the meaning of dawn?
Dawn means morning, early morning.
Exactly, early morning. What is opposite of dawn?
Sundown.
Sunset.
Yeah, we have sunrise and sunset, but we have dawn and dusk. S-K, D-U-S-K. Usually they say from dawn to dusk. From dawn to dusk means from sunrise to sunset. Okay?
B-U-S.
Would you please spell it?
Yes, I'm spelling it. D-U-S-K. Okay? D-U-S-K. I can write it just in your I don't know if I've got, I can just turn to, no, not this one. No, I cannot see the chat room here. Let me see if I can just do it here.
D-U-S-K.
D-U-S-K.
Yes, D-U-S-K. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I can't see.
Oh, okay, I can see chat. Yes, D-U-S-K. And usually the expression is from
SK.
down to dusk. Okay?
Means from morning to night.
Yeah, means from morning, from early in the morning, or from sunrise to sunset. Okay? So, and what is fertility?
It's ability for
Ability, ability to
Ability to born.
Mhm.
to grow plants.
Yeah, it is the ability to give birth,
Babies.
To
Yeah.
give birth. Yeah.
bring birth to someone or something. That is fertility. And what is the adjective for fertility? When the land
fertile.
fertile, yeah. Usually when the land is fertile in the spring, the land is fertile, it means it is ready to give birth to plants. If a woman is fertile, it means that she can give birth to a child. That is fertile and fertility. We've got fertility centers here in Canada. Have you heard of fertility centers?
I think it is low. It is low.
It's legal, yeah.
2%, I think.
No. Fertility
No,
center.
center.
The rate of,
Yeah.
you mean that the rate of fertility?
No. So fertility center. There are
It's
some
help to women to have children,
That's right, Tatiana.
to give birth.
These centers will help you if you cannot give birth to children. They will help you to find ways in order to give birth to children. That's called fertility.
Mhm.
We've got lots of them in Canada, and they will help you to give birth to children. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in ancient times, so uh, uh, yeah, I forgot the paragraph actually. Yes, and we talked about resurrection. Remember resurrection?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the same thing is true in our culture as well. In Iranian culture,
Yeah.
we celebrate.
Nowruz.
Yeah,
The Nowruz, we celebration at the first of the spring every year.
that's right.
And it's very, very accurate because it's depend on the calendar. That's, as you know, it's based on this calendar is the sun movement, not the moon movement.
That's
It's
right.
very, very accurate.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't change from year to year. So let's go to the next paragraph.
There are many symbols associated with the Easter season. Lambs, chicks, bunnies, and other baby animals symbolize the birth of new life. One of the most well-known symbols of Easter and springtime is the egg, which also represents new life. In modern times, chocolate Easter eggs and bunnies have become very popular. Another common symbol has been the Easter bonnet, which is a kind of hat. In past times, the Easter bonnet and other new clothes were worn to mark the end of the long cold winter and the beginning of the fresh new spring. A number of years ago, it was common to see families literally to and from church to show off their new clothes. The white lily, also a symbol of rebirth, is the traditional Easter flower. In many cultures, pastries such as hot cross buns are also an important part of Easter.
So what are some of the symbols associated with the Eastern season?
Egg, lamb,
Lambs, chicks, bunnies,
Baby animals.
bunny,
Mhm.
lambs,
What kind of flower?
lilies,
White lily.
White lily.
White lilies, yeah, white lilies. So what do they represent? What do they show?
The symbol of the rebirth.
It's rebirth of the nature.
That's right.
New life of nature.
That's right. It shows the new
new
life
spring.
of the nature. It symbolizes the birth of new life. Okay. You know, symbolize.
It shows.
Yeah, it shows. It
Yeah, sure.
Represents.
symbol represents. Yes. And you know lambs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Fish. Sheep.
Yeah, it's a small sheep. It's called
Sheep.
lamb. And chicks are a small.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken.
So what else is a representative is a symbol of Easter?
Chocolate Easter
Eggs.
Eggs, Easter eggs.
Eggs, yeah.
Also chocolate
Bunnies.
Easter egg.
Chocolate Easter.
Mhm.
Bunnies.
Yeah. And
Bonnet.
Easter bonnet. You know the meaning of bonnet?
Bonnet. A hat.
Kind of
Kind of
hat.
Hat.
A special hat. Yeah. A
Yeah,
special
we-
Under the chin.
Yeah, it is tied usually under the chin, worn by women and also children. So in the past, Easter bonnet and other new clothes were worn to mark the end of the long, cold winter and the beginning of the fresh new spring. So this is the culture which is quite common among many people around the world. So let's go to the last paragraph.
In many countries, Easter parades are common. Some parades are religious, with people carrying heavy crosses over long distances. Other Easter parades are just for fun. They celebrate the coming of spring with colorful floats, costumes, Easter bonnets, and of course, the Easter bunny.
So what do they do usually for a religious Easter parade?
Carrying heavy cross.
For long distances, over
Yes.
long distances, they carry heavy crosses, like
Like
what
Ashura.
Jesus did
Like Ashura.
on Good Friday. Like Ashura Tasua? Yeah, that's right. Like the same thing we do for Imam Hussein's. So other Easter parades are just for fun. So what do they do for fun?
Celebrate with colorful float. Colorful float.
Mhm,
They wear colorful costumes.
mhm.
Easter bunnies.
Also bonnets and.
Yeah.
Easter bunny.
And bunny.
So what did you do yesterday for Easter? Did you do anything special?
Nothing.
No.
No.
Just
Stayed at home?
Easter dinner.
just